We need your phone call to come in next. We need your call of support at 633-7420 or toll-free 1-800-233-0020 to support the Lawrence Welk Holiday Special. It's very important that you become involved in public television this very evening with your call. I'm Michael Atwood, executive producer of local programming here at Channel 20. Joined this evening by Julia Gaddy, someone else who believes so much in public TV, she took her entire evening out to come and urge you to go to your phone and give us that call of support. She's going to be telling you in just a couple minutes about some very special premiums that we have around the Lawrence Welk show. But we thought some of the lovers of the Lawrence Welk music might also be interested in another very special local kind of community event that you can become a part of tonight at the $60 level. If you want to call in at that $60 level, we have this very, very special premium. We have 2 tickets when you call in at the $60 level and 2 VIP passes for a very special performance of the Tommy Dorsey Band that is going to be held here December 14th in the Indiana Roof Ballroom. If you call in at that $60 level, we have 2 free tickets to see that program, and that program is also being videotaped for a national program that you'll be able to see in March, so you can be there and be part of the audience, but it will also include 2 VIP passes. These are kind of backstage passes, so you'll get to meet the members of the Tommy Dorsey Band and Shirley Jones, who will be hosting that performance. That is a great community event, a great deal that you can get right now if you call in at the $60 level, 636-7420, 633-7420, or 1-800-233-0020. The numbers are there at the bottom of your screen. If you haven't called, you're really missing out on something tonight, because literally hundreds of other people have been calling just in the last couple hours that while we've been enjoying this wonderful Lawrence Welk special. This is a very special program, culling all of the wonderful moments from other holiday specials that Lawrence Welk did over the years, bringing them all together tonight in this very one special performance. So please give us that call and support if you value this type of programming. This is kind of pay television on the honor system. We know that if you value public TV, you're probably a member of public TV. If you're not, that's what Winterfest 93 is all about, to get you to go to your phone and give us that call of support. When they do, Julia, some wonderful incentives, some wonderful ways of saying thank you.
We do have a lot of wonderful ways to say thank you to all of you who are enjoying this public television as much as we are. And like Mike said, we have had so many calls. It's been unbelievable. Every time we hear that phone ring, we're so thankful that you are taking the time to call us and to let us know how much you also value this public television. At the $100 pledge level, we've got a couple of really great gifts for you. The program that you are watching right now is available on VHS, and it's the special that reunited Lawrence and his musical family for the first time following their phenomenal 27-year-long run on national TV, and it's a wonderful celebration. One of the most moving highlights in this great show is the singing of all the traditional Christmas carols. It's a once-in-a-lifetime gathering of the Welk musical family, and it's really a must-see for any Lawrence Welk fan. Also, at this $100 level, you're going to be receiving the special Welk Christmas newsletter. It's a brand new publication featuring a special story and photographs of the Lawrence Welk Christmas show, plus warm remembrances of how the children of the musical family performed and literally grew up on this annual Christmas show. The Welk stars share all their favorite Christmas stories and New Year's resolutions, and they also pay a special tribute to Lawrence Welk by his daughter and the entire musical family. Now, at the $75 pledge level, we want to be able to give you the VHS only, not with the newsletter. And like I said, it's the show that you're watching right now. It's got all of the great things that you remember about Lawrence Welk and love so much, and the things that we're enjoying watching right now. At the $50 pledge level, we want to give to you as just a special thank you, Lawrence Welk's 22 Merry Christmas Favorites cassettes. It's Lawrence Welk and his orchestra performing 22 of the best-known Christmas songs, including Silver Bells, White Christmas, O Little Town of Bethlehem, all the ones that if you didn't hear at Christmas time, you'd feel like it just wasn't Christmas. At the $30 pledge level, we've got the great Lawrence Welk newsletter, and I know anyone who is a fan of Lawrence Welk would love to receive this. It's 4 issues delivered to your home seasonally. Each issue features information about Lawrence Welk and the entire musical family. And I just wanted to let you know that the Christmas newsletter is not one that is included in this, so it's 4 brand new newsletters that you can enjoy. And, you know, we just wanted to really thank you all again for all the calls that you've been making in support of public television. And for those of you who haven't called yet, we'd just love to hear from you. And we'd like to hear your opinions about the programming that is on TV. And just get your valued pledge. We're really thankful for the calls that we've been receiving tonight. And thank you right now for the phones ringing. Mike?
Give us that call of support right now, 633-7420, toll-free 1-800-233-0020. You really make it happen here in Central Indiana with that one phone call. You may look at different things in your life and you think one person just doesn't make that much difference. But that's just not true here at Public TV, because we take each and every individual phone call as being very special. This is your way of signaling your value to Public TV. It's a way of us signaling back to you that we want to keep bringing you the finest programming possible. The way we do it is because people just like you have gone to their phone during previous pledge drives and have made it happen. You make it happen with your call of support. So please give us that call right now. The numbers are there at the bottom of the screen. Remember, at the $60 level, a very special offer tonight to get to see a live performance of the Tommy Dorsey Orchestra. Excuse me, folks. A wonderful performance at the Indiana Roof Ballroom, December 14th. At the $60 level, you'll get 2 VIP passes, 2 tickets to see the performance. This performance will be taped for a later broadcast in March on public television, so you can be there in the audience. That's at the $60 level. So many people make public television happen here in Central Indiana. We do it through your individual calls of financial support. We do it through people like the volunteers who are here tonight, the Friends of TV 20. Volunteers who believe so much in public TV that they take enormous times out of their lives to come in, stuff mail, answer phones, do all kinds of things that if they didn't do, we wouldn't be able to broadcast the way that we do. We wouldn't be able to just bring you the level of services that we are currently able to bring you. So please give us that call of support right now. Become a supporter. Whether you volunteer your support or whether it's financial assistance, we need that level of commitment tonight. We need for you to signal to us that we have value in your homes. See what I mean? So please give us that call, 633-7420, 1-800-233-0020. Let us know how much you believe in public TV, and we will continue to bring these fine programs into your home. Julia?
I just wanted to thank you again for making all the calls that you've been making, and thank you to the Baughmans who just called and made their pledge. That's just great. I also wanted to remind people about the special incentive we have, that whatever pledge you make, if it's on a charge card, you will receive 4 free passes to the Hollywood Bar and Filmworks for 1 full year. This is a great place to go to have fun. If nobody's ever been there before, you really should try it out. Downtown Indianapolis, you can eat your dinner and watch a movie at the same time. So I think that's a really great incentive for any pledge level, any dollar amount at all on your charge card. Also, I would like to remind you that along with our easy ways to pay through Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and of course your personal check, we have a great auto membership plan that the volunteers would be glad to tell you about if you call. So just remember, we would love for you to give us a call here at 633-7420 or 1-800-233-0020. Michael?
So many people have called during the last 2 breaks, it's just impossible to give all of those names out over the air. It totals to about over 140 people, I believe, that have called their individual calls of financial support to public TV. But there are literally thousands of you still out there that haven't made that pledge of support. And if you haven't, those other people are really paying your public television bill. That's what we address during the 3 pledge drives that we take out during the year to come into your home to remind you that public television happens because people just like you give their calls of financial support to the station that they value here in Central Indiana. Please go to your phone and give us that call right now. The number's at the bottom of the screen. We need to hear from you this very evening if you're enjoying this programming here on WFYI. And a big thank you to you, the supporters of Public TV here in Central Indiana. The phone calls just keep coming in during Winterfest 93. If you get a busy signal when you call in, wait just a few minutes and give us that call again at 633-7420 or 1-800-233-0020. I'm Michael Atwood here in the studios of WFYI along with Julia Gaddy this evening. We've taken our Saturday evening out to urge you to become a part of WFYI TV 20, to become a part of public television here in Central Indiana. How do you do that? It's very simple. You go to your phone and you give us a call and you say, I want to become a member of WFYI tonight at the $30 level, the $60 level, the $100 level, the $120 level. All kinds of different levels to fit you and your family and your family's needs and what you can afford to support public TV this very evening. Please go to your phone right now and give us that call of support. Each individual call really makes a difference, and we'd like to hear from you right now. A very, very special incentive right now. During these next couple breaks, we'll be talking about, at the $60 level, a very special evening to see the Tommy Dorsey Band here at the Indiana Roof Ballroom coming December 14th. December 14th at 7 p.m., there's going to be a very special live performance of the Tommy Dorsey Band. At the $60 level, you can have 2 tickets to see that show, and more than that, you can have 2 VIP passes to go backstage later to meet the Tommy Dorsey Band, and Shirley Jones will be the evening's host. That program is being taped here at the Indiana Roof Ballroom here in downtown Indianapolis for a later broadcast on national public television come March. So you can be in that part of that national audience if you call in at that $60 level right now. Please, all the information's right there. Just take a minute to check that out and then call those numbers that you see at the bottom of your screen. This is one of the best deals in town. It's called Public TV. It's programming that is very diverse. It's programming that you don't find anywhere else on that dial. You don't find it on commercial stations. You find it on your public broadcasting station, WFYI TV 20, that's right here in Central Indiana to serve you. When they call in at various levels, lots of ways of saying thank you tonight.
Yes, there really is. And we do want to let you know all those. And just to let you know, we will be back with our program really soon. But we do want to let you know these special thank yous that we have for you for your generosity in calling. At the $100 level, you're going to get an actual VHS tape and a newsletter of the great program that you're watching right now. It's the special that reunited Lawrence Welk and his musical family for the first time following their phenomenal 27-year-long run on national TV. And it's been just a wonderful show to watch so far. Some of the moving highlights is the singing of all the traditional Christmas carols. It's really a once-in-a-lifetime gathering of the Lawrence Welk musical family, and really for the Lawrence Welk fan, it is a must-see. Along with, at the $100 level, the VHS, you're going to get the Christmas newsletter. It's a brand new publication featuring a special story and photographs of the Lawrence Welk Christmas show, plus warm remembrances of how the children of the musical family performed and literally grew up on the annual Christmas show. The Welk stars share all their favorite Christmas stories and New Year's resolutions, and there's a special tribute to Lawrence Welk by his daughter and the entire musical family. At the $75 pledge level, you're going to receive the Christmas Reunion VHS that I just mentioned without the newsletter. Like I said, it's just packed full of wonderful memories, and I can remember a lot of those shows myself that we always enjoyed watching as a family. And with your $75 pledge, you can receive this VHS as a special thank you. At the $50 pledge level, we've got Lawrence Welk's 22 Merry Christmas Favorites cassette. It's Lawrence Welk and his orchestra, and they're performing 22 of the best-known Christmas songs, including Silver Bells, White Christmas, A Little Town of Bethlehem, all of the ones that you definitely want to pop in all during the month of December and listen, just to get you in that special seasonal mood. At the $30 pledge level, we've got the Lawrence Welk newsletter, and this is really special because you receive 4 issues delivered direct to your home seasonally, and each issue features information about Lawrence Welk and the entire musical family, things that we know that you would like to know, little trivial pieces of information. And the Christmas newsletter is not part of this 4 special issues. And remember, any amount that you care to pledge is going to be greatly appreciated because it just ensures that this fine station will be able to continue carrying the quality programming that you, the viewer, likes to see. And so we just want to remind you that you can call us at 633-7420, or if you're out of town, 1-800-233-0020. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, anything you'd like to use, and we would just love to hear from you. Michael?
Give us that call, please. If you should happen to get a busy signal, we need you to give us that call back as soon as you get a chance. Wait a few minutes. It won't be very long. Those lines are going to open up because we want to hear from you, the supporters of public TV here in Central Indiana. This is a very special time of year for us. It's Winterfest 93. It's one of those few times of the year that we take out, that we reserve a special portion of our broadcast day to come into your homes to let you know that you are very important to public TV. You are a vital, functioning part of public TV. If you just watch us and you enjoy the programming, that is part of it. That's part of that relationship. But what we really need you to do tonight during Winterfest, during this holiday season of giving, is to show that you care just a little bit more about public TV. You do it each and every day. You make those certain decisions in your life that show that you care. You go to the store and you buy fine food because you show you care to your family, that you want to put that best food on the table. You do it every day in so many different ways, and sometimes you don't think about all those different steps that you take just to show someone that you care about them, just to show the community that you care. That's what Winterfest 93 is about. It's that chance for you to show back to us that you care enough about our programming, that you care enough about WFY, about public broadcasting in Central Indiana as kind of a community relationship kind of unit here, that you care that much about it, that you're going to give us a call of support. You watch us, you enjoy the programs, and that is very important. But we need that little extra something out of you that shows that you care. So please go to your phone and give us that call at 633-7420, 1-800-233-0020. Visa, MasterCard, American Express, the Discover card, all accepted. But we need for you to take that step that makes the difference for public TV here in Central Indiana. We'd like to especially thank the Friends of TV 20, our volunteers this evening, who make so many of the things in public broadcasting and public TV happen because of their dedicated volunteer efforts. We'd also like to thank Furrows, Building Supply and Building Materials, for donating all of the lumber for our set during Winterfest 93. Just one of the many corporations here in Central Indiana that have shown that they care about public television with their value donation. Now again, it's your turn to show that you care. Please go to your phone and call the numbers at the bottom of your screen. And remember, some very, very special premiums when they do.
That's right. You know, there's so many incentives for you to call, and we thank you for calling no matter what. But another really nice thing is any credit card pledge, no matter what the dollar amount, you receive 4 free passes to the Hollywood Bar and Film Works for 1 entire year. And this is a really great place to go and have some fun. So any credit card pledge, any dollar amount, 4 free passes to the Hollywood Bar and Film Works. And remember, along with all of our easy payment plans that we have, one of them is the auto membership. And our volunteers will be glad to explain to you how the auto membership works, along with Visa, MasterCard, American Express, Discover, and of course, we'll accept your personal check. So please call us here and let us know your personal feelings about Channel 20 and how you feel about the public broadcasting that we have, and help support our efforts.
Remember, public television is here for you, the viewer. It is here to serve you in a way that other stations on your TV dial just can't serve. You have a very special need for public TV here in Central Indiana. You want to see it grow. You want to see the programming just get that much better. You want to see the diversity of the programming continue to improve. The only way that happens is when each and every one of you march to your phone and give us that call of support. Remember, you're not missing a moment of the program, but remember how this program was made possible. People just like you went to their phones and gave us that call of support. Please do so right now.